This is where you need to be at. She needs to be trying to earn her place at that table with you. You hear women talk about being a passenger princess. Guess what? She respects you. She's gonna fight for that spot. I didn't make the rules. I just understand how to go about your processes, how to move, and how to get the results that you want. The actions you need to carry out to get the results you want. What's good with y'all, man? Hope you're having a good day, productive day. It's about to get even better with this one, I promise you. Bro, check this out, man. This is how women have undying faith, respect, loyalty for the alpha male. Any guy that they see in this role in their life, they're getting that, bro. 100%. 100%. The problem with most guys is they're afraid to display these characteristics from the jump. Not only that, but keep it going. You got to keep the same energy the whole way, fellas. The whole way. There will be times where you can relax and chill, but ultimately for men, for us, for true dogs to the game, for true alpha males, it's all gas, no brakes. You feel me? She respects you for that. Naturally, easily, effortlessly. She's going to have to. And here's what you do. In the beginning, from the jump, you must lay down ground rules. These become the foundation of your relation with every woman you deal with, every woman you talk to. Your energy is going to send signals to that woman's brain to let her know. This happens when she sees you now, to let her know, oh, this is a man. He's a leader. I cannot come into his life and think that I can dictate it, steer it a certain way. He knows his path. Fellas, this has to be what it is. This is the precedent you set. This is the standard she must abide by, that she must follow, that she must actually try to prove to earn your respect. This is when the game changes. This is when the roles are flipped. Most of the time, you see, women are going to hear this right now. Some will agree with it, but that's only because maybe I'm sparking that desire out of them right now. They watching this video. Ovaries might be doing backflips naturally. Okay, that's cool. But guess what? All of this don't matter. All this talk and this jabber, it don't matter. If the woman's not feeling it from you, period. She must feel that from you in the moment. Anytime you assert dominance, that's what she's feeling. Anytime you assert yourself to the plate, that's what she sees. That's what she feels. And she knows it's true. She knows it's real. They give undying respect to those kind of men. And anytime she's in your vicinity, anytime she sees you, anytime you're in her area, she gets these feelings from you subconsciously. If she walks by you, if she approaches you, she instinctively goes to submission. She goes to submission. That is not a negative word when it comes to women. That's not a negative word. They're speaking, they're acting on their femininity. That's what they will naturally do when they're in the presence of an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. This isn't a game. This isn't something that you just write home to mom about. Hey, I finally found a girl that just sees and respects me. Nah, is she carrying out those actions though, bro? She don't just earn a spot just because she might have momentarily did that. She needs to follow this process all the way through. All right. She didn't earn a spot at the cookout. She didn't earn to see your family, to meet any important people in your life, business partners, best friends, day ones. She didn't earn this just because of a moment in time. That's another thing, guys. That's why we talk about keeping the energy all the way through. Okay? You don't show weakness to women. Period. Alpha males do not show weakness to women. Some guys want to complain about this aspect. Well, why can't we show weakness? Why can't we? You know, guys, it comes to a point in your life where you have to literally man up, regardless of where you come from, of where you've been. You know, it's unfortunate that we can't do that, right? But if you have a community of bros, AKA my King membership, y'all join that. building a solid community of men. Hey, you can talk to your bros. You can talk to me about real stuff like that. But that's another man. When you're talking about women, them having this undying respect, loyalty to you, can't be crying and showing your feelings, expressing weaknesses. And, it's only a matter of time until they start to get out of that frame where they used to pull up and feel your energy and naturally submit. Now it's not like that anymore. You can't wonder why. When you've gotten weak, when you've told her, hey, these are the past things that happened to me. I'm so heartbroken and other girls have treated me wrong and blah, blah. No, they really don't want to be a shoulder to cry on. They want you to be the shoulder to cry on because they feel he can handle it, because they feel that's a man right there. That's a mountain, unmoving, unwavering, solid. That's how you need to be. That's how you must be. That's how we are as alpha males, okay? You present yourself with this energy. This is how you carry yourself on a day-to-day basis. Some people will get intimidated, but who gives a fuck? Who cares about those people? Some people gonna sit here and hate. Some people are literal keyboard warriors, want to talk behind your back. Who gives a damn? They are losers. They are not worthy of your energy. They're not worthy of even being in the conversation. They're not worthy to be at the same table as you. They don't feast with us. You know what I'm saying? This is where you need to be at. This is where you need to be at. She needs to be trying to earn her place at that table with you. You hear women talk about being a passenger princess. Guess what? She respects you. She's going to fight for that spot. She's going to fight to be that passenger because she knows other women that see you at the same time are going to be fighting too. Competition. She's in competition for you. That's why she respects you. You have the capability of attracting other women. That's why she respects you. A lot of times, you know what happens? And I've encountered this so many times. Guys, it's really a give and take. You can choose to be this type of way. What you'll be faced with is, oh, he might be cheating on me. Let me try to throw this pussy on him harder. I'd rather be in a situation like that. I'd rather have a girl having dreams of me cheating on her than vice versa. I'd rather be that than the little beta male out here that gets played, used, dinner dates, expedited shipping and handling for your validation and attention to her. And she's shipping them guts out to guys like me, to guys like you that resonate with this message. Pick your poison, bro. You have a route to take in life. I didn't make the rules. I just understand how to go about your processes, how to move, and how to get the results that you want, the actions you need to carry out to get the results you want. If she always constantly views you as this man capable of protecting, providing, doesn't mean she just earns all of that from you, right? But you're presenting these qualities naturally because you've actually made yourself the proof. You've actually done the work. You continue to do the work, matter of fact, right? Because you don't just stop. You don't just get complacent. You continue to keep your foot on the gas on these goals in your life. Mission is key for you. She's going to have to find a way to fit in. So at their core, they do understand what that takes. They understand that, oh, I need to be faithful. I need to be loyal to him. I need to show him that I'm not a burden to him. They know. Bro, a lot of these women will play games with you. They know what a man wants. Why else would they try to say things like, oh, I don't really go outside. You ask them like what they do, this and that. They even might tell you some things about prior exes, prior men they've dealt with. I guarantee you that they fumbled. I guarantee you that they're the ones that sit here and think about those guys, the ones that left imprints actually. And those were most likely alpha males. They left imprints on them and then they're still reminiscing on, but they'll, it'll come in the form of, oh, he didn't treat me right, or, he did this and he did that. And it'll be all deflection. But I'm telling you right now, those guys knew where they needed to be at. They knew where to keep their focus. And she didn't want to prove herself to them, or it might have fell off. Or it might have fell off, bro. Some of them, they can only prove themselves to a certain point of time, the honeymoon phase, and then it falls off because they're not really dedicated to it. They're not really dedicated to you. They got to keep that respect all the way through. You got to keep the same energy, so do they. They got to keep the same energy about you. They got to really crave and want you and keep that up if you want to stay at the table and feast with a king. That's what it is. A lot of women understand this. They're not willing to cast aside their ego. That woman that respects you as an alpha male is going to cast aside her ego for you. It'll be true. It won't be a facade. How do you determine if it's a facade? Time, bro. Let time go by. We start to see if she's really locked in for the long haul. We start to see if, okay, you really dedicated to me. You. That's how it's got to be, man. That's how it's got to be. Some are going to fall by the wayside. Hey, they didn't make the cut. That's too bad for them. That's not too bad for you. The reason why women have this undying resolve for an alpha male disrespect for him is because he's not focused on trying to keep her. That's not where his focus is, bro. His number one focus is the best for himself. That'll naturally be the best for her. That's what you got to understand. It'll naturally be the best for the woman. It takes women a long time to realize this, to actually mature enough to see this. When they're with a true king, they got to understand he has to lead the way to the promised land. It is not the other way around. That's how it is. Some people think that sounds harsh, but guess what? Playing to try to keep a woman is the same as playing not to lose instead of playing to win. Two different aspects, two different kind of outlooks. You know what I'm saying? Playing not to lose. Oh, I just don't want to lose. What? You need to be playing to win. You need to be playing to win in life so that any woman knows that her being an addition to you is a blessing, complete blessing. Just blessed your life, being in my presence, talking to me. I can school you, I can learn you, I can edify you on something. Just talking to me, just feeling my energy, just resonating with me, if I allow it. That's the energy I carry when it comes to dealing with women. That's what you got to be, bro. That's what an alpha male is. That's what you must do. Guys, there can't be no cuts in between. The more cutthroat you are, the more women respect you. The less games women will try to play with you. The funny thing is, when they see this about you, like let's say that they're in a time frame in their life. See, a lot of these girls get this healing phase confused with their hoeing phase. Oh no, you ain't healing. You taking a bunch of sausages to the dome, you taking a bunch of dicks to the face. That's not healing you. That's corrupting you further. That's leading you further away from the truth. The soul ties they create literally stay with them because they're molded by a man. A man that is an alpha male cannot be molded or changed by a woman. He has to make that choice. He can definitely imprint her. Let women tell it, oh, they can do the same thing. No, that's what weak men, that's not us. You might be able to persuade that weak man, but not us. When they know that they're on that kind of timing, when they're just out here to get what they want, use men, treat men like wallets, manipulate men, and then they see you, they're going to turn away. They're going to act like you don't qualify for them, which is hilarious, but it's true because they know they won't be able to get away with anything, not with you. They know they're going to have to show their true colors. They know that actually forces them to really look within themselves and be real with themselves, which most of the time they're not doing. They put on makeup, lie to themselves. They go around walking with this filter on through life. And when they approach an alpha male like you that knows who he is, that knows his worth, it shuts them completely down. They don't want to face reality. They don't want to face that challenge. They're not worthy of you. That's all that's saying. You calling out all that weakness out of them and they can't handle it. That's too bad for them. Once again, too bad for them. They're missing out. It's not you. It's not you. The women that mature and actually understand, see, I'm not telling you to even lower your qualifications, fellas. I'm not telling you to do any of that. So, mature women, MJC, some guys hearing this, mature women, so I gotta wait till they about out of their prime. No, not all of them. Not all of them it doesn't take to have a kid to actually grow the hell up. Very few and far in between, I understand. That's why you call them that diamond in the rough. But if you're looking for that, just wait on that. They gotta come to you. They gotta come to you. In the meantime, it's all gas, no brakes anyway. You're still building. You're still establishing yourself. It's all good. You have time on your side. And you being an alpha male, bro, you already a diamond. You're already rare, far and few between. They know who the hell is shining out here. They know who's not. At the end of the day, it's true. But truth will always remain a truth. They can't deny it, no matter how many times they lie about it. To themselves, to others, to they other females. Oh, you're a 10 out of 10, queen. Not in the face of that alpha male, though. He know you trash on the inside at the very least. You walk around with this superficial facade all the damn time. Using men left and right. That's disgusting. She has negative energy. She has leechful energy. Not worthy of you. The women that cast their egos aside, those are the ones that can see that what it really is, I need to be feminine for this man. I need to find a way to make his life easier, at least. I need to find a way to just bring him peace. I need to find a way to whatever they can create. They have to present their value. It's not up to you to tell a woman what she can bring to you. If she don't already know what she brings to the table, what value she can bring to you, she's going to have to figure it out. That's the start of her putting in effort towards you. That's the start of her proving herself, her worth to you. And then you decide, fellas. It's always been about you, man. Remember that. Remember that. Alpha males, it's always been about us. We're the ones that make the world go round. We're the ones that set the precedent. We're the ones really doing this hard work. We're the ones really making changes in the world. Stay true to that. Hold your head high on that. Stick your chest out because of that. That's it, bro. That's really it. Any woman over here that wants to tell you that, oh, this is not, and you shouldn't be, forget them. Shoo, goodbye. And you stand firm in the pocket, bro, because the next one is on the way. Y'all be easy. By the way, guys, I will be hosting a 2025 beach meetup. It's going to be lit. If you've seen any of the content I posted on my Patreon around the beach vlogs, you know, just bikini contest, that kind of stuff is on the regular. All right. At this location, I will be covering the hotel and drinks. Listen, man, it's going to be fun. And this is for the guys that are joined in the King membership. Okay. It's a brotherhood on this side. 2 group calls every week on Zoom. We tap in, we lock in, we talk money, we talk goals, we talk fitness, we talk ambition, health, mentality. Like, we're all locked in on just being a superior version of ourselves. I will be hosting a beach meetup for these guys that make it to the inner circle. It's going to be a great time, like I said, bro. It's going to be lit. And listen, bro, at the end of the day, we work hard. We deserve to have some chicks in bikinis, shaking some buns. This location, plenty of talent, plenty of options as far as women go. Like, it's just a fun time, bro. Plus, plenty of beach activities, guys. Beach volleyball, football, all types of things. It's a vacation destination. That's all we're looking to do is enjoy ourselves. It is exclusive to the inner circle for the guys that are in the King membership. Y'all be easy, man.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at 0 every day, but we go from 0 to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from 0 to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.